Hello, 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 hello. I'm live. Yay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. Got some fresh flowers this morning because these flowers are so beautiful. We've got bugs all over them again. But they shrivel up so fast. They only last a day. So they look beautiful all day. And then they're just like withered little weird things in the morning, which are pretty. So, Thursday, the 26th of November. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Maria. Hey, Donna. So I started off that Psychic Cafe group on Facebook. If you're not in it, join it. Just search for Psychic Cafe and click join and we'll accept you. If anyone wants to be a moderator of it, please let me know. Could do with someone in my time zone because I'm so busy. I don't even have time to read my messages and stuff in the daytime. For my friends, never mind moderate groups and stuff like that. So, hey Kelly, hey Donna, good connection today. Yay. Hey Sharon. So if you're not in that group already, search for it on Facebook, Psychic Cafe. Join us there. It's a private group, so anything that you share in there, it's not like going to go on your newsfeed. Like Donna posted all of this personal stuff about her in the group. It's not going to do that. Hey Habib, hey Trisha, hey Melissa. Oh, there's more than one Psychic Cafe. Oh, is there? Damn. I'll have to change the picture, won't I, so that you can recognize me. It's the one that's mine. I don't know. Oh, look, I put that back to front. Let's get some cards out for the day. As soon as we get a certain amount of people in there, I can actually change the link to it so that it's, you know, like facebook.com/5psychiccafe or something. But we need to have a few people in it first. This came out in one of the readings. I made so many videos yesterday. Timothy, hello. To dance with joy. Joyful day today. Good. I was working. Well, I started at about 6:30 in the morning. 10 o'clock was when I finished last night. I stopped recording the videos at about 6 p.m. Didn't go to training in the afternoon. And then was editing till 10 p.m. Massive day. But then the videos are really long. But incredible. The dailies and the weekly energy update. If you go to my business page, Melissa, Be Healing, it's a group for that page. I mean, you'll see it linked. You know how you can see that groups are linked to a page, or a page owns a group? It's that. So if you look for Be Healing, oh no, you can't find the draft. Oh damn. Hi April. Let's talk about To Dance with Joy, number 18. Teach us how to dance with joy. You're not alone. When this card comes to you, Seeker, you know connects with the energy update for the week as well, this card. Just that, because we're finding our people. Yeah. No, I haven't got my new phone. Arriving in about a week and a half, something like that. Sound is because I'm using this. So I sound weird to myself now because I've got something stuck in my ear. It's freezing already. Timothy, you talked too soon. See what you did? I know, right, Trisha? Am I back? I don't know. Been crazy day cooking. Ooh, Thanksgiving. Just check your page with your name and Be Healing page and none of your websites there. Oh, well, it's a group that's connected with that page. Maybe I can share it on Timothy. Let's get another card out. I'm a bit sleepy today. Just because after I finish work at 10 o'clock, of course, I had to, usually I'd be asleep by then. Then I had to calm down, so it was after midnight before I actually went to sleep, so not a lot of sleep. Hi, Tara. You've got a great name as well for telling off. Timothy. Miss Sunshine. You know those long names? Not Tim. Timothy. 17, Miss Sunshine. No, it's not because of my location. Oh yeah, try and invite. It's weird. I'll put a link to it. I don't really want to link it on my business page because there's all kinds of people on there. You know, there's thousands and thousands of people on that business page. I want people to find it through here rather than use it to try and advertise this. Do you know what I mean? I want to keep it kind of pure. That sounds wrong. Miss Sunshine. Oh, look, very interesting picture there. She's wearing a dress, but it's like a reflection of the scene. Miss Sunshine, sun, light, energy, courage, clarity. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. The skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing, and she's like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. That's really cool, isn't it? It's like a phoenix card, right? All the dark places that we've been in life, and then we rise and we shine a lot brighter, and then we get noticed. You know, there was so many. You know how I've been saying my readings are all about healing yourself. It was about abundance and empowering yourself and all of that. And then lately they've all been about twin flames. This coming week is about unicorns. Not seriously about unicorns, but that was what I kept on. Yeah, I'll link it. Hang on, let me find it. But that was what the example woman. I'm like, who have I turned into? Oh my God. Who have I turned into? Some, I don't know. Here. There's the link. There's the link. So yeah, click on that and join us. Yeah. And so there's a lot of that of us shining brighter now and finding our people. The full moon reading is incredible. So we've got a full moon on Monday. I know for some of you it's on Sunday, but it's Monday for me. So that's the reading that it's in. Still get it at the right time because you get them the day earlier, right? It's just like a unicorn. There you go. Yeah, it was all about unicorns. And such interesting energy for this full moon. All of it, in fact. Yeah. And it was good that they were so interesting, the readings yesterday, and they were so long too. I think pretty much the dailies, sorry if it disrupts your days, but they're all like 30 minutes long. And I'm like, how am I going to fit this into my day? Because I watch myself. I'm going to get up earlier to watch myself because they're longer. But the information wanted to come through. So we've got Ain, inner strength. Ain. Yes, Ain. Ain. Content's not available. You have to be in it to see it. I mean, yeah, it's a private group. Ain, inner strength. Goddess of love, Ain, is Goddess. Excuse me. Goddess of love, Ain, is guiding you to look within for strength. Whether you're embracing a new path, taking a risk, or healing from past pain, everything you're seeking is inside of you. Ooh. Hey, Christine. Melissa, you're technically challenged today. Nothing's working for you. Pain. It's all inside of you. Got something to do with today. So we've got sexual energy today as well, used for manifestation. Now, I've heard about that before. If you've ever read the book Think and Grow Rich, there's a whole chapter on it too. And I did a sacred sexuality course years ago. I won a ticket for it. And we talked a little about it there as well. It's a very powerful force. And I know it is because it's when I get confirmation of things, like if I'm saying something really important in a reading, I get that Kundalini energy, which is very similar to sexual energy. And it's linked with creativity, it's linked with a sign of alignment as well. And so it can be used for manifestation. So it's interesting that that energy is coming out today. It's also why people struggle with manifestation if they aren't keeping their sexuality sacred as well. You know, wasting that energy with many people or whatever. Or not being in integrity, something like that. Goddess deck is nice, isn't it? I like it too. Legendary Ladies, it's called. Let's get some tarot out. Maybe just stop trying, Melissa. I like that they used a great bit of imagination with the different hairdos on the goddesses. Temperance, the healing. Hey, Alfred. Yeah, temperance. Melissa, give it up. Give it up. We'll sort it out. Temperance is healing inside of you. Look, it's like it's got the Two of Pentacles here, that juggling things. Whatever you've been juggling, it's going to be healed. You've got the answers inside of you, but you'll have to slow down. Right. There was people outside of my house, my neighbours. And now he's there looking. I think maybe my neighbours dropped something and they were there late, keeping me awake. There's a Facebook group called Psychic Cafe that I've made so that we can all keep in touch with each other, share stuff in there as well. Sabrina. For everyone that comes in here so that they can catch up with each other. So we've got a healing day today, temperance. Oh, maybe sexual healing today. That would be nice. I don't see it happening myself. What else have we got today? So maybe I should call the group something else. I mean, maybe I should add something to it if there's a few psychic cafes. I didn't even look. When I search for psychic cafe, of course, it just comes up because it's my group. These two came out in the reading as well. Yeah, Chris is a moderator. If anyone wants to be a moderator of it, let me know. I do want another one in my time zone and another one in your time zone, in the American time zone, just to keep our bases covered. We've got the Ace of Materials. This is an offer, and it's about the Ten of Emotions. So there could be some of this going on today. Ten of Emotions is wish fulfillment, as in relationships, or your heart emotional fulfillment. Ace of Materials is an offer. It's like the golden offer, the big offer. Hey, Katie. Wow. That could be happening today. But why temperance? Taking it slowly. That wasn't what was in the energy updates. It was rushing on in there. 7. Yeah, I'm doing a live at the moment. I can't do that. I'll sort it out later. You're not breathing people at 3 a.m., right? Yeah. Need more moderators. If anyone's got free time, then just let me know. Queen of Swords, cutting that stuff out. Oh, yeah. This is the external influences. So we do have a bit of interference from people today. External influence. I talked about it in the energy update, which is about, when people share their fears with you, they're not open upfront about it like, this is my fear. No, they try and put it on you instead, like, as in giving you advice. So if you're getting into a relationship, say, they might say, voice all their fears about their past, about their past relationships and stuff like that. As in, oh, they might cheat on you. Be careful. Be careful they're not going to take from you, steal from you, or something like that. Whatever their baggage is, they'll try and put it on you. And it's like saying to someone, I'm scared of heights, so don't go up that ladder. Or I'm afraid of water, don't go swimming. It's as insane as that, when we do that. And so people could be doing that, and it seems like interference. It's just them sharing their fears because they don't know yet. They haven't got the level of awareness yet to know that it's their fears, and they don't need to project them on other people. They think their fears are valid, and everyone should be scared of that because it's real. It's the monster under the bed again. When a child says there's a monster under the bed, you don't believe them. But we can believe them. We can believe friends when they say, "Oh, maybe they'll cheat on you." Oh, things like that. Because it seems a little bit more real. It seems a bit more possible than the monster under the bed. Anyway, the Queen of Swords has to come out to not chop the head off when they're sharing the fears, but just recognize what it is. See them as the little child telling you that there's a monster under the bed. Realize that's just their fears. I don't need to take that on. So watch out. People could be interfering. It's not really interfering. It's just a muggle thing, really. I don't know why people do sharing the fears with people. We all do it too. It's happening for your situations. Oh, it's been snowing. Nice. It's got a bit cooler here. Coming into winter. Okay, I'm getting a lot of cards out. That's what happened in the energy updates as well. More cards came out. I usually get two. I get one card out and then I clarify it with the other deck. A lot of cards came out instead, so the readings were longer. Got the Dawn of Rings here, Reflection and Diligence, and the Four of Wands is the marriage card. We've got stuff going on with relationships at the moment. Prosperity and harmony. We've got a lot going on with relationships at the moment. We're being prepared for something big. Something's going down this full moon as well, for sure. This whole week, really. Kind of miss snow. It's nice. Not enough to make me want to be in a cold place, though. So we do have stuff going on, and yeah, reflection, fears, reflection and diligence. We've got to be really careful about this, our own fears as well as other people's fears that are projected onto us. This is how we've been being prepared lately for what's coming. I'm doing a pick a card read. I'm going to take it a little bit easier today. Well, anything would be easier than yesterday. It was crazy. Yeah. It's the time of week to do a how they're feeling about you reading. I'm going to do one of those a week because they're really popular. So conflicted about relationships. It's a little bit confronting, isn't it? Yeah. Blessings today. Awesome. Got some blessings coming in. It is a nice energy. Like it's an energy of a honeymoon kind of vibe. You spend time together. That's nice. Yeah, thank you, Chris. I knew you'd be awesome. I did. Could make you moderator on here as well. I don't know how to do that though. For when it gets busier in here and you can kick people out if they start spamming or whatever they do. Someone called me soulless on one of my TikTok videos. Soulless. Oh no. My chat disconnected. No, I'm not going to be able to see what anyone's saying. It's lack of relationships for you, Donna. Well, that is relationship stuff, hey? Yes, it's connected back. Whew. Did I miss anything? Power just flicked. Got the bear spirit here. Yes, I can still see them. Great. Brown bear spirit, take time out. Yeah, that's the energies today. I need to do it, but I can't do it. I've got to make that video. Because I've got tomorrow, I want to take the day off-ish. And Sunday I won't be doing anything because it's Ben's birthday on Saturday and that's going to be so much fun. I'll be sleeping on Sunday. I won't be doing Psychic Cafe on Sunday for sure. I do need to take time out today. It's true. Got whale spirit too. Trust in the great mystery. Now my phone didn't arrive, but my charger arrived and the thing, what do you call it? Power brick. So you got to order them separately now. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. It's a journey in the depths. Trust it though, you've got to trust it. Oh. Your Wi-Fi's going, yours now. Oh no. Christine's. Did Celtic Cross last night? They were positive cards. Nice. I keep on getting positive readings. Oh, we got animal spirit and immunology. Awesome. That's what we can do in that group as well, is you can pick your cards out and share them too. That would be fun. And if you've all got different decks to me, you can pick me cards out as well. Do enjoy that. What else? Let's do this one. Hello, Katie. Oh, it's going to be such a party. It's going to be great. So much fun last time. There's no way I'm taking my bicycle this time. Because Ben just rides it drunk. She always rides it. Every time we're out, she jumps on my bike and rides it home for me. It's funny. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. For sure. Well, you'll be on a bike. It's good. Ben's so much fun. We've got round and round. The same thing happening over again, but it's a spiral, spiraling upwards. It's not really going around and around. It's not stagnant. It might feel like something's going around and around again, but it's not. It's spiraling upwards. You know how when you think you've healed something and then it comes back around again, same lesson, you're like, really? Am I going back through this again? It's not. It's you're taking it to the next level. It's spiraling upwards. That's what I'm getting. And we've got to be fair as well. It's justice coming in. Here's the paper boat. Yeah, justice coming in. Fairness coming in. You are going to receive what it is that you've been asking for. To the sea. It's a journey. But you're headed in the right direction, see. She's in a paper boat, which isn't the most secure of things, is it? But see the arrow at the front? She's headed in the right direction. Well, I haven't been out for ages as well. Haven't been out since Blake's birthday. No, I did. I went out once after that when Izzy was leaving. You know Izzy? Haven't been out since that. That was night out with Loma. That was fun. The Mystic. Yeah, there's a lot about this as well in the coming week about healing the divine feminine, healing the wounded mystic, the wounded intuitive, and all of that stuff. Those wounds, burning of witches, things like that. There's a lot of that healing going on at the moment, apparently. So you might be getting triggered about stuff like that. Oops. Oh, you're at sea for the full moon. Oh. What else have we got going on? We just got the Golden Art Nouveau cards. A lot more news than you were expecting. Yeah, there's kind of nude, but when it's just drawings, it's like, it's not really nude, is it? Some people give warnings about it, but it's just a picture. I don't know. I've tattooed a paper boat. That's reflection as a cruise ship. Oh, cool. Self shining out. Like I said, I was getting that message like this Miss Sunshine, is that it's really important now that our energy, that we remain true to our energy. That's why we don't listen to other people's fears and let that change our vibration. Really remain true to our energy. 100% of the time, 100% ourselves, 100% of the time. You'll hear that message coming up throughout the week. And that attracts that energy that we put out there. Being ourselves, being our unique selves. No more trying to change ourselves to fit in the muggle world. That's why we've got to feel. That's why we've got to heal the wounds, right? Witchy wounds. I wonder if my new phone will be good at taking pictures of the moon. You know how the moon is just impossible to photograph with a phone, isn't it? It hides. It diminishes itself. It looks huge in the sky and then it goes, I'm tiny. I'm tiny if you take a photo of me. You got a deeper dive. You did. I remember sending it to you. Hey, Stephanie. You like it? Awesome. Amazon has been shut down all day for sellers. Really? Oh no. You had forced to take a day off. I could do with something going down like that. You see, I say I'm tired and I want some time to myself, but then I start making the videos and I really love it. Really. Cards I pulled for you yesterday, Timothy, was to meditate and relax. We get good ideas when we're relaxed too. It is really important. Like I said, that sexual energy, but it's not, it's relaxation energy, and that's sometimes what happens, isn't it? Sex can switch us off in a way that other things doesn't. It gets us aligned out of our heads, kind of thing. You have a new collarbone read deck, Oracle of the Seven Energies. Oh, what's it like? 37, the Oracle's Gift, chakra, sixth chakra energy, clairvoyance and dreams. Yes, and that's got something to do with the full moon energy as well. Something that we've dreamed is going to happen. It's going to see. You can wait for the reading. A huge Harry Potter fan. You'll hear me say it a lot this week. Yeah, the flowers are beautiful. Whoever said that. I went out to pick them this morning. Gorgeous, vibrant, but they got a lot of bugs on them. Book's falling all over my table now. Got agape, unconditional love. There's some big change coming. That's why we're having to be prepared for it so much. Okay, let's do readings for everyone. It's 12:30. Harry Potter fanatics. I love it. Starting with me, what's going on for me? I've got jealousy up until now, and nothing is set in stone in my personal cards. Yeah, it feels like a change in tribe kind of thing. And I am that let go and flow and letting go. I feel like that's the external influences thing. Dreams has been crazy vivid. I've had some interesting dreams too. Yes, I'm vivid too. I'm appreciated and be firmer. Yeah, I tune in and it's all good. I am appreciated. Talking about relationships now, everything else is great. Okay, who wants a reading? Stephanie. Stephanie, I am that, take the risk. I am that. This is about heading in a new direction, something that you want to do. But maybe you've been afraid to, maybe you think that the world isn't ready for it, or you're not ready to admit that you want to do this or that you are this. Like putting yourself on YouTube doing videos like this, something like that. Not ready to own up to it yet, but this is asking you to take that risk. Maria. Oh. It's going to be my love readings this weekend, by the way, everybody. Half price sale. Maria. But don't order it on a Sunday because I'll be hungover and asleep. Maria, refocus and challenging. Take the easier path. If something's challenging, just let it go for now. The flow isn't in that direction. Take the easier path. It'll come back around again when it's in the flow. It's like the universe hasn't got cooperative components ready yet, so you don't need to push ahead with something that's not flowing. Keith, hello. I don't think I've seen your name in here before. Keith, welcome. Right, we've got initiating perfect. Initiating perfect. You've started something, but you want it to be perfect, and that's kind of holding you back. Nothing's perfect. Everything's a mixture of challenge and perfection. Challenge and blessings. Everything is. We are. Every person, every relationship, every job, every location, everything in the world is duality. Everything. Nothing is perfection. So you've initiated something. You started off a project. You started a relationship. Whatever it is. But it's kind of holding you back, it not being unconditional love, it being conditional, as in you want it to just be blessings, you don't want the other stuff, but it's the other stuff, it's the challenge that allows things to grow. So that perfectionism, drop that, Keith. Tonya, if you can. New approach, talk to someone. Oh, yeah, discussing it. There's an energy here about trying to work around situations in relationships. I'm not talking about romantic relationships, but it might apply to that too. Could be family, friends, anything. Any kind of a relationship. Trying to work around it instead of confronting it, instead of to them directly. Trying to kind of manipulate them in a way. Or, you know, when someone's got a big ego, say, they don't like being told what to do, but you can kind of work around them. If you want them to do something, you can kind of plant the seeds and get them to think it's their idea, and then they do it. I had to teach this guy when I was leaving corporate. Just before I was leaving corporate, I had to teach this guy my job so that I could leave. And he was one like that. Well, he was a man, you know, and that I'm talking about the 90s now. And so he didn't like being taught by a woman, and I had to do that. I had to teach him, and by putting things in front of him and pretending that he found it out himself, like he was teaching himself. It's the only way I could learn. It was ridiculous. But sometimes we have to do that. But I feel like you're doing that a little bit too much, Tanya. Is this Tanya I'm doing? Yes. Tanya, I feel like you're doing that a little bit too much. I feel like the direct approach is better now for you. Just be direct. Talk to them. Katie. Katie, be still, keep quiet, new beginning. Oh, shh. I feel like this has got something to do with that external influences and hearing other people's fears. Better to keep it to yourself when you've got something new starting so that you don't even hear that. Got to be careful who we share things with. I used to put things all over Facebook about my business and stuff, sharing my wins and things like that, or what I was about to do. And then, of course, people from my past, muggles from my past, would be like, "Are you sure you can do that? Oh, you're charging way too much, blah, blah, blah." Just all of their fears coming out. I learned not to do that anymore. If I'm sharing wins, I'm sharing them in specific business groups that would just get me, or with certain people that that are on a similar kind of path. I don't share stuff with everyone. You're getting that message. It's be a bit quieter. Don't be so open with everybody. Choose who you want to share things with. Donna, interesting. You've got abundance and face the situation. It's like a redirection. Go where abundance is flowing to you. So when one avenue slows down, another one is picking up, and you can go with that. Reminds me of when my dad told me this story about going to a casino, and afterwards he was embarrassed about it when he was telling me, because what he'd done is he was winning on one table, but he kept on taking his winnings, going to another table, losing it. And he kept on doing that, and he's like, afterward he said, "I don't know why I did that. Why didn't I just stay on the winning table?" It's that kind of an energy. Just stay on the winning table. Christine. I am heard, clear within. Clear within that belief that you aren't heard. It feels like you're repeating yourself to the universe that you have been heard. Why do you keep on asking for the same thing over and over again? You believe that the universe hasn't heard you because it's not giving you it instantly. If you're not aligned with something yet, then it won't give it you instantly. But you do get an instant manifestation, and it's the path to it. So instead of keep on asking for it, thinking that you're aligned, realize that the path is there for what you're asking for, but it's a path to alignment. It's a path of alignment. It's always the way. We try and manifest something. If it doesn't manifest instantly, because we all can instantly manifest. You can think of someone and they call you up. That's instant manifestation when we've got no resistance to that. When we've got resistance to it, so like an ex or something like that, yeah, that's not going to happen because we're not in alignment with it, right? But anything that we ask for, if it will instantly manifest if we're in alignment with it. If it doesn't instantly manifest, we get an instant manifestation still. A path opens up to it. It's all instant manifestation, really. We just got to recognize what is instantly manifesting. Kelly Bear. Detachment and touch. This seems like you're a little bit dependent on someone for touch. Maybe not good for you in other ways, but you don't want to let them go because it's like physically clinging to somebody. My jeans are on the stool over there, and they're making a monkey face. There's the folds and stuff. As I've thrown them on there, it's like a monkey face. Just noticed that. Yeah, you're dependent on someone because you don't want to. You've got some kind of a physical connection, some kind of a soothing physical connection. Maybe someone you hug. Don't want to let them go, but they're kind of not good for you. I feel like if you let them go, someone else that provides that same kind of thing can come in. This is like not letting an ex go because you still have sex with them or something like that. Oh, yeah, it could be that with the energies we've got today. Terror. Be willing to transform yourself. Be willing to do something different, walk a different path. Just be willing to transform. You don't need to know what that transformation is. Just be willing to change. For a new life, you've got to let go of the old life. That's come out as well in this coming week in the energy updates. Chris, believe in yourself and abundance. Abundance is there for you and it wants you. It wants you right back. So believe in yourself more. The magic of the universe. It does want to give you what you want. So believe in yourself and your connection more. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt your connection. Don't doubt abundance. Don't doubt your higher self. Don't doubt the universe. Because we get what we believe. So when we're not believing, it can really mess us up. Melissa, Conrad, have we got more than one Melissa in here? You've got to find a new approach in time alone. When you're spending time alone, maybe you're in lockdown. There's a new approach to be taken. Interesting. Maybe you're going through like multiple lockdowns, and what you did in the first one isn't what you're going to want to do in the second one. You might want to find a new approach to the time alone. What you focus on. This could be about if you're alone out of a relationship, single. I mean, maybe in the past you've been focused on trying to find somebody, but now you want to focus on your coin or buying yourself a house or something like that. Just a different approach when you're alone. Sabrina. I need to buy some new ones of these because I sound weird. They don't work properly anymore. The microphone does though, so the microphone still works good, but the sound is not right. Sabrina, strength and courage and connection. You're the strong one, the one that holds it together for everyone, the one that's good in a crisis. Not necessarily the best role to take, to throw yourself into stressful situations all the time just because you can, just because you seem to be better than everyone else at dealing with those things. Yeah, it's not necessarily the best situation. You could use your strength and courage for yourself to do great things for yourself instead. Have you thought about doing that? Instead of using your strength and courage to put yourself in messy situations, because that's a connection card, other people. April. April, you got move away and breathe. Whew, something constricting. Wow, yeah, this came up in one of the days next week. It was very heavy energy, like drowning. It reminded me of when I was married. It was horrible. Just drowning in emotions because you can't be yourself, and it's like just can't even breathe in that situation. It's just not you. You need to get away from something so that you can breathe again and be yourself and relax. Wow, it feels heavy. Or maybe it's just because it's reminding me of that reading that I did yesterday, which was extremely heavy. Timothy. But your high self is urging you to get away from something so you can breathe again, something that's constricting you. Timothy, rest. Yes, you've been getting the guidance, right? Rest, to rest. That's where your transformation will come from that place of rest. Biggest things happen for me when I take a break and I'm on holiday. I don't anymore. I get ideas just in that space. Your transformation will come from resting more. Alfred, you're appreciated as a lover. I feel like it's a respect thing. You might not realize that something you offer as a lover is kind of rare, but you are appreciated for that. Feels like a respect thing. Well done. Well done, Alfred. There's not very many good men out there, I have found. Lost everything now. Trisha. Trisha, you got, excuse me. Have a good time in knowing that you know how to have a good time. Well, you know someone is going to be a good time. I don't know, it's strange this. Um, it's something about allowing yourself to have a good time. It's someone or something that you know will be a good time for you. It feels like you're holding yourself back for it, but this is saying like go for it because you know it'll be good. Habib, yeah, I do have a new Facebook group now called Psychic Cafe, but I might change the name of it so that you can more easily find it. If you've got any ideas of what I should call it, it'll be called Psychic Cafe, but I'll add something extra to it just so that we can find it more easily. Habib, you've got gratitude and sex. There you go. You've got the sexual energy today. And gratitude. It's very good vibes from this kind of energy. Sometimes we think it's like indulgence, but it raises our vibration. Sex, gratitude, just rest, recuperation, relaxation, all of that stuff. It our vibration naturally ascends. Like the world, the whole universe naturally tends toward evolution, better and better. It just does. And so when we let go, when we switch off, that's why when we meditate, our vibration raises. So you're naturally raising your vibration when you let go. Jennifer. Jennifer, you've got take the risk and forgive yourself. You've been really hard on yourself as if that's going to prove something. Stop doing that to yourself. Love yourself instead. Take that risk to love yourself instead. Forgive yourself for whatever you're feeling bad about. Set yourself free. Don't be so hard on yourself, Jennifer. Sharon, you live near J.K. Rowling. Cool. She passed you in the car. Oh, cool. Sharon. Strength and courage, I am good enough. What I said to someone else about using your strength and courage for yourself. Use your gifts for yourself in your life, making something for yourself, rather than using it to help other people or to improve their life. Or like I said, maybe you're good in a crisis too. But you're good enough, like you're allowed to use it for yourself. Every gift that we have is for us, really. It's not for the rest of the world. We weren't born as like slaves to the rest of the world. We do share our gifts, yeah, but we've got to use it for ourselves first. So use your strengths for yourself. Use your gifts for yourself. Should get more than half off that. You're welcome, Q. More in the flow now, Maria. Awesome. Not so stressed about it. That's perfect. And that's how you get in the flow as well. Stopping stressing, letting go, trusting. First class stalker. Everyone remember to click like. Thank you, Chris. Oh no. When I say oh no, it's because the comments have just jumped and I lose my. I'm scrolling, trying to read everything, and then it just goes, nope, I'm not going to let you do that. That's exactly what has happened. There you go. Abundance has shifted. Vicky Wellington, hello. You got judgment separates and work. It feels like you're kind of judgmental about work or other people in the work. Judgmental about your own work, judgmental about other people's work. This is the energy of like no one can do anything right. This is saying like you're in the wrong place, you're doing the wrong work with the wrong people. When you get to that point where you're like, this company should be doing something else, that means that you're in the wrong place, right? Because that person's company, whoever you're working for, it is right for them. It's their company. It's not your company. Maybe it's time for you to do your own work. Like it could be that, right? Because I used to get like this when I was working in corporate. I'm like, it should be like this. It should be like that. But really, I should just be owning my own business and being the one calling the shots because that's my personality. So yeah, just be careful of that. Like maybe you are a leader but staying within someone else's what they're doing and then trying to change that when it's theirs isn't helping. Oh yeah, dreaming goal. Gratitude and grace. Gratitude will get you into the flow, but don't feign gratitude. Don't try and be grateful for stuff you're not grateful for. Just focus on the things that you are grateful for. That's your message. Christine, you're always working on clearing within. Awesome. You're welcome, Tara. Second time this week, transformation has come out. There you go. Physical action, is it true? Oh, do you need to do that? You're doing something that you don't need to do, but you think someone's forcing you into it, or there's some kind of rule and you have to do it. You don't have to do it. Open your mind, clear your mind, ask yourself, is it true what I'm thinking that I had to actually do this? You don't. It's amazing what you can opt out of, really, just by saying no. Oh, I wonder what that is. You're welcome, Timothy. And Melissa. Sabrina, it's something I've been working on lately, just trying to take myself away from the things that drain my energy. Yes. I need to heal and center, then feel guilty like I didn't do my best. Oh. You're welcome, Alfred. And Sabrina. And Trisha. Hey, Ashley, you're always late. Ashley, intimacy time alone. Wow. Getting intimate with yourself in your time alone. Getting to know yourself properly. We do that better when we're by ourselves, weirdly enough. Okay, you could just do something simple like Psychic Cafe too. Or Psychic Cafe, I'll think about it. Psychic Cafe, not group, but something like that. Psychic Cafe, be healing maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Something to make it more specific. Psychic Cafe homies, yeah. Something like that, yeah. But maybe it'll grow, so I want to keep it. Psychic Cafe is a great name, isn't it? Oh, Psychic Cafe Live. Or maybe I can go live in there too. Maybe I can do both. Oh no, I want to keep it on YouTube because they pay me. Facebook doesn't pay you. They just want to get money off you when you're a business owner. You're welcome, Sharon. You won't be here tomorrow night. Oh yeah, you're all like eating too much tomorrow, aren't you, in America? Or something like that. Is that what the festival's about? Eating too much. You're welcome. See you, Trisha. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Oh, that's why we've got gratitude out so much. We will be eating. I did everyone. Oh no, wait a minute. What's happening? Cool. I think I did everyone. Claire's Army. The Psychic Cafe Army. Psychic Cafe, I'll think about it. I'll come up with something. No muggles allowed. Psychic Cafe, no muggles allowed. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Psychic Cafe, no muggles allowed. Right, thanks for coming along, everybody. I might give myself the day off tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try and publish a Be Healing Psychic Cafe. Yeah, I could do that. Kind of boring now, isn't it? No muggles allowed. I like that one better. Um, What am I saying? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, how did I feel about you? Pick a card read. I'm going to do that today. Publish it this evening, so check that out. And don't forget the love readings will be half price this weekend. Oh, and the full moon readings are half price as well. Full moon is on Monday, Sunday for some people. Get either of those or both of those. Don't forget to join that Facebook group, Psychic Cafe No More